Hi, it's Maya here, and today I'm going to do a short tag where we are going to go on an adventure together. The tag is called Let's Have an Adventure, and I was tagged by Bree from Stories from the Shelf, and this tag was originally created by Decaffeinated Books, who I will link down below. So this is quite a short tag, it's 5 questions long, and this is all about going on an adventure and things that we will need on that adventure. And the first question is, where are we going to go? And for this you will choose a map from a book of yours, and I chose Robin Hobb's Fool's Fate. And this has a map of the 6 duchies, but right at the edge there is Bingtown, and we are going to go to Bingtown. It doesn't belong to the 6 duchies, but it's visible on the map, and since it's a lot warmer than 6 duchies and a lot less bleak, I think that would be a great place to visit. And since it's an adventure, we can adventure through the 6 duchies and end up in Bingtown. So for the second question, we're going to need supplies on this trip of ours. I can bring 2 books, one of them to read and one of them to burn when it gets cold at night. And to read, I decided to bring A Natural History of Dragons by Mary Brennan. I haven't read this book before, but since it's about a dragon naturalist going on expeditions to study dragons, I thought it would be a good read for an adventure. And since we're going to Bingtown, there's a good chance that we're going to get a glimpse of dragons, even though they're quite different dragons from this book. So I thought this would be a great pick. For the book to burn and to keep us all warm at night, I decided to bring Seven Eves by Neal Stephenson. I know a lot of people love this book. I didn't, but I didn't hate it either. But also I'm being practical. It was the first book that is huge that I didn't really care for that came to mind. So I would have lots to burn and it would keep us warm for quite a long time. The third question is that even though we brought a map, we managed to get lost anyway, so we will need to pick a character to help us. And I decided to pick Snufkin from the Moomin books. That guy travels all the time, he knows his directions and stuff and nature, so I think he could get us back on track in no time. So the fourth question is that we meet 3 travelers on our adventures, and this is the part where I tag 3 people. And first I decided to tag Sam from Sam's Nonsense because I think I remember that she likes maps in fancy books. Second, I'm going to tag Claire Rousseau because she tweeted about a map not that long ago. And third, I picked Sarah from Book Witch's Cauldron, who I just found and started talking to quite recently. And the final question is that finally it's time to go back home. What song would you pick for the journey home? And I decided to go with Bluebells by Patrick Wolf. It's quite a melancholy song, but for some reason it feels to me like a summer evening, and I think it would be a great thing to listen while it gets dark and you're on your way back home. So that was the short and sweet Let's Have an Adventure tag. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next video.